When you're ready to add your additional field questions to your programs, to the different events you have, when you go here to the OTO registration sign-up page, and you go on their own setup, and you go down here to where it says click to disable the additional field. So here's the questions that you've made. If you want to have them, if these are questions you just want to ask on the sign up page, you can actually just click them. And you can also drag or drop, whatever order you want. Here, and maybe the guest. And then, so if you just check mark them and you don't select any events, what that does is on your open meeting registration sign up page, it will make those questions show up on there if you're wanting to collect the information there. And this is how it shows up when you preform the answers and then a comma in between them. They'll show up just like this. Now, if you want to ask the questions on a certain event, you can choose here. You select which where to hide these questions. So I want to hide it because I don't want to ask this question on the golf or the transportation. Same thing here. So I'm selecting the things here. And now this one is related to the golf program, so I don't want to ask the questions on the transportation or the celebration dinner. So now I'm going to hit save. So now instead of getting the questions here on the sign up page, when you go to the program that the client sees, when they go to actually select the item, it'll have just those questions that you wanted to ask for that event that you may have needed. And now if they go to select the awards dinner, it has those, celebration selection. Will you be attending? And they can freeform for the guest name. Now, if there's a certain order that you would like them in, when you go back to the build inspiration, then you can just drag and drop in whatever order you maybe want them in. So maybe you want to ask, will they be attending first, and then their selection, and then will they have any guests? So now when you hit save, you go back to your program. Let me refresh the screen. So now when you select, it'll start with the questions. Will you attend? What's your selection? And then, do you have any guests? So it's depending on where you want to ask the additional field questions, either at sign up or actually on each event, whatever you want it for.